We've got some good news for you today. While crypto influencers are busy debating the distinction between DeFi 1.0 and DeFi 2.0, remember that most of the world has never even interacted with DeFi at all. They're still earning 0.05%, busy making coffee at home and desperately trying to squirrel away $5 a week. If you're involved in DeFi, much more likely GMI in FA. We'll take our stab at 2.0 though. The definition we mostly see applied to DeFi 2.0 is protocol-owned assets, as opposed to protocols that rent liquidity. And we'll be the first to acknowledge that this is a distinction that's awfully favorable to the recent launch of Ohm's Olympus Pro, a service that happens to help protocols secure liquidity, and a service that's pushing this DeFi 2.0 distinction. At this point, though, it's sort of time that haters acknowledge that Olympus is not a mere flash in the pan. Is it a Ponzi? Well, the better question is what in DeFi 1.0, 2.0, or especially traditional finance isn't a Ponzi? And if you're smart enough to have solved this conundrum, tell us the answer in the comments. We would be really interested in hearing that distinction.